are all Wicca themed decks, all very different from one another. So it will be really interesting to see which one you guys pick. I have 3, and if you guys resonate with crystals, I will announce the crystals as well. And you will have the option to ask a question to my Mr. Predicto.
The answer is unclear. Try again.
He's kind of accurate, kind of not. But I have this fun little crystal ball that I am going to use in your reading. So without further ado, we have deck number 1 with the HOWLITE. Deck number 2, I don't know what crystal this is, I forgot, but it's beautiful. And we have deck number 3 with the Moonstone. 3 decks to choose from, you guys, and you will have the option to extend for a more, I would say, rated R version of this reading. That is linked down below. And if you guys have missed my previous announcements, my website is live. So if you wanted to book a private reading, you can do so on my website. If you wanted to shop my manifestation candles, you can also do that on my website. And I am posting blog posts pretty much every day or every other day about astrology. So if you guys are interested in what is happening with the stars, definitely give that a look, or a read, I should say. All right, you guys, I will see you in your pile. So group number 1, welcome if you guys chose the HOWLITE, and this is a sensual Wicca deck. This is for you. This is an 18+. We are going to be talking about who is under your spell. So we're really going to figure out who this person is. You will have the ability to ask Mr. Predicto a question, but I'm going to start off with some angel numbers. I just wrote a blog post about angel numbers, so definitely check out that link down below. But your angel numbers, group number 1, is 3, 6. But honestly, I'm seeing this more as 3, 3, 3. All right, you guys. So I would say that your angel numbers are 3, 3, 3 for group number 1. I have pre-shuffled some oracle, but I'm going to pull that to the side and we will get into it. Actually, I think I do want to start with the oracle this time around. So we're going to start off with beggar. Who is under your spell? We have advocate. We have illumination, balance, intuition. Okay, we have intuition, movement. We have deep knowing, treasure island, to be fair, follow your dreams, and elk. Okay. So this person could be an earth or fire sign I'm seeing already. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, who is under group number 1 spell? And I have it kind of dimly lit because the sun is so bright and it's bothering my eyes. But I hope that you guys can see the cards. Who is under your spell? We have the Page of Wands, so there's that fire energy again, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Who is under your spell? We have the Emperor, so Aries. Who is under group number 1 spell? Who is under group number 1 spell? We have the 10 of Cups. Who is under group number 1 spell? And we have the Devil. Whoa, that got sexual really quick. Okay. Who is under your spell? Honestly, to start, I do feel like this is someone who you're aware of. I feel like this is someone who's obsessed with you. I feel like you've known this. This is someone that you will always sort of kind of be in your life. Like, they could have been someone you were in a relationship with. That's definitely possible. Or, like, it could be like an ex, you know? It could have been an ex, someone that you were with. Or this could be someone that you're literally in a relationship with, or you're married to currently. And you guys have this very magnetic connection. It's like a mutual obsession. I'm feeling like twin flame vibes, like a divine masculine, a divine feminine here. I think there's parts of the connection that can be unhealthy, and I think there's parts of the connection that can be healthy. It's all about balance, you know? But I do feel like this is someone who is your greatest ally, your biggest fan. They advocate for you. They want to be with you. They don't want to be apart from you. They want to follow you wherever you go. This is someone who I feel like you have a very deep spiritual connection to. A lot goes unsaid in the connection because words might not even always be that necessary. I feel like this is someone who understands you on a deep level. You understand them on a deep level. There's a deep knowingness and intuition present here in this connection. I do feel like if there is some sort of separation or distance, there's still quite a good balance and of give and take here, and as far as, you know, energy goes. I feel like you guys spend a lot of time talking to each other. You've had a lot of heart-to-hearts. Maybe you guys are in a relationship, but you've talked about, you know, marriage. And then we have this religious factors cards. And it's not to say that there is religious factors at play here, but it is to say that you guys are very different, but you're also so similar. And it's almost like positive and negative magnets. They go together. And I think on one hand, it can be very tumultuous and almost codependent with the devil. I feel like with Beggar and the devil, this person could be very codependent on you because they do want to lock you down because they are, you know, very much in love with you, obsessed with you, under your spell. This person feels like you have opened their eyes to so much, and they've learned so much with you. It would be hard to be apart from you. Okay, so I'm clarifying this Page of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Clarify the Consort, the Emperor. We have the Chariot in reverse. So there's this imagery of these two people together. This was in reverse. I'll put it back there, but it's like even in the Six of Wands, they're on this chariot. And it's the same, Like, this one is like, this is the daytime, this is the nighttime. They're still going together. They're still side by side. They're still on this chariot. In this one, they are victorious. It's like the townspeople are celebrating them. But it's the same couple, like, in each. And I think it's the same couple also here. Clarify the Ten of Cups. We have the Seeker, the High Priestess. Clarify the Devil. The Page of Cups in reverse. And then, is this Chariot in reverse or not? Clarify the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like the Chariot does belong in the upright. I do feel like this is someone you're in a relationship with, or you're going to be. You guys could have met through work, or you could have met through school, or you just make, like, you guys are divine partners. I feel like this person feels like this connection is really successful, in that this could lead towards marriage, if it hasn't already. If it has led towards marriage, I feel like this person loves their marriage with you and feels like it is a great partnership, like you guys do well together. There's definitely an aspect of having, like, learned a lot in this connection, especially from you. So I don't know if you're literally a tarot reader, or if you're an oracle, or you're just very spiritual and intuitive, but they feel like they have learned so much about how to, like, hone in their ego, because I do very much get, like, a divine masculine, divine feminine. The divine masculine's partnership with the divine feminine is to release their ego, and the divine feminine's partnership with the divine masculine is to learn to love unconditionally. I get that this person is just very much under your spell. I don't even know how to really articulate, which is why I'm taking so many pauses here. You guys, group number one, I just, like, cannot even really comprehend what I'm feeling and seeing in this reading in order to articulate, if that makes sense. Like, this person is almost, it's almost as if they were just put here on this earth to serve you and be with you and learn from you. Like, you guys were very much destined to be in a partnership or relationship of some sort together, and this person does feel under your spell, like, and they don't know, like, if this is, like, I'm hearing Witchcraft by Frank Sinatra. I'm hearing Black Magic Woman by Santana. Like they don't know whether to blame you for this or to worship you for this. They're like, did you put me under a spell? I don't know what you did, but it's amazing. It feels great, you know? Like, they're obsessed. They, like, love you so much. You could do no wrong to them, really. They're also so sexually attracted to you. And we'll get more into that in the extended as well. But, like, it's just plain to see. This person has a big fucking heart-on for you. They have absolute tunnel vision for you. I think this person wants you to be submissive. They like to dominate you, especially in the bedroom. They want to, like, tie you up or put you in chains and have you vulnerable and, like, be able to have their way with you in your body. This person would even blindfold you and, like, they're kinky. They want to, like, just go all in, suck on your titties and lick down your body and eat you out. Or vice versa. This person wants to dominate you and they want to suck on your cock. If you're a masculine, they're so attracted to your muscles and your chest, your physique, your arms. They feel like you have very strong, like, chest. If you're feminine, they're very attracted to your breasts, your nipples, your hair, for both of you. Let's clarify this Page of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I mean, they feel like maybe you have other suitors or other people have tried to come at you romantically or sexually since being with them. And although the elk is a very peaceful creature, they are very vicious when they fight. And with the Seven of Wands, I'm really getting that this person would fight someone over you. And I don't know if they're that type of person. Like, I think they're a very peaceful person. But that's how much they're under your spell, is like they literally would fight someone. We have oneness. They just, which is the world, they just feel like so meant for you. Like, they just feel so attached to you. They love being under your spell. This person is under your spell. Your person, for who, but they're not mad about it. Like, they love being under your spell. They know that they're under your spell. They love, like, making out with you. I wouldn't doubt that there's a lot of, like, PDA in the connection. A lot of kissing. This person wants to hold you close to them while you guys are naked. They love rubbing their hands on your hair and your head, and they love your back dimples. They don't want to miss any opportunities with you. They don't want you to be alone. They want to be by your side. Who is under group number 1 spell? It's interesting. We have the 10 of Swords coming out in reverse. And then we have the 10 of Wands coming out in reverse. It's like, although there has been some very, maybe even chaotic, climactic moments in this connection where it felt like they were being crucified or this was coming to an absolute ending. They, I feel like it did get to that at some point. Maybe you guys have had a lot of trials and tribulations in this connection, but they wouldn't change it, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, even though things maybe, like, shit hit the fan, they don't want to be apart. That's how much they're under your spell. Maybe you guys quite literally did put them under a spell with intention and wand. Their intention is to just be with you. They feel like being with you is a very full circle thing. Like they almost like, I'm sure this person has told you, like, I prayed for you. I wanted to be with you. Spell. We have spell, manifestation. Maybe this person has told you that they have manifested you. That they feel like you are a manifestation of something that they had asked for, that they had yearned for and wanted. Maybe this person, I'm getting that this person could be just equally as spiritual as you. And maybe they feel like you guys are soulmates, and they say that there's remembrances that they have of you both in a past life together. I'm just getting that this person is so under your spell. They're so attracted to you. I mean, it's just really beautiful. I mean, at the same time, all right, group number 1. So I am going to allow you to ask a question to Mr. Predicto, any question that you want, a yes or no question. And then I'm going to extend this, and the extension is going to be an 18+ as well, but we're going to get even deeper into it. So ask whatever question you want. Ready, set.
I would not count on it.
Let me know what your question was down below. Group number 1, I'm going to extend this. It is going to be a rated R version of this reading. We are going to talk about who is under your spell, but do some channeled messages there as well. If you guys wanted to book a private reading, you can do so on my website. And definitely check out my newest blog post about angel numbers. Remember, your angel number was 333 or 36. However that resonated with you, and look that up and what that meaning is. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then definitely consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. This was a video that y'all voted on, so make sure that you stay alert for any polls or announcements I may make. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys in your extended. Hi, lovely souls. If you guys chose this, I think this is opal, honestly. But just kind of based off the feel, I think it's fake. So that's why I wasn't sure what it was in the intro, but we're gonna just call it opal. This is opal. I think opal is gorgeous. And I think opal is Libra's gemstone, or Scorpio. I think Libra. So you might be a Libra, or your person might be a Libra. All right, welcome group number 2. We are going to be talking about who is under your spell. This is an 18+. You will have the option to extend. The extension is going to be definitely more naughty and more juicy, because there's only so much that I can say and do in here. I have this witch tarot deck that you guys chose. It's so cute. If you've not seen it before, you're gonna love it. I pre-shuffled some oracle. I'm gonna put it to the side. Actually, I think I'm gonna start with the oracle, but before I do so, I wanted to pull some angel numbers for you guys. I don't know if you guys resonate with angel numbers, but I absolutely love them, and I think they are a great way to connect. I think that it can be very hard to connect to the divine, and angel numbers are a really great gateway. I just did an article on my blog about angel numbers, so definitely give that a check out down below. What? No fucking way! Honestly, this might be for me at this point, but I'm gonna give it to you. So I'm seeing this as 333. Group number 1 got the same thing. They got a 6 and a 3. So for you guys, it could be 63. For them, I was like, it could be 36. But I'm seeing it as 333. Holy shit. So you could look this up. 63 could be your angel number, or 333. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you've been seeing 3. So these are your angel numbers, group number 2. Okay, so I'm going to start with your oracle. Who is under your spell? We have hedonist, frustration, creativity, energy. So when I was pre-shuffling, I was like, I pulled creativity and I was like, yeah, there's like a lot of creative energy. And then I pulled energy after and I was like, oh. We have unfinished symphony, cleansing body and spirit, the peacock, animal spirit, and the cobra. Okay, so this could be someone that you're seeing currently, like beginning stages, or you guys have been trying to like get things going, and it's sort of moving along slowly. And for some of you, the reason it's moving along slowly is because there is a lot of, well, now I'm hearing something aside from what I was going to say. I was going to say there could be distance, there could be separation, but the distance could involve travel. But now I'm hearing that there could be some triggers. This could be like a twin flame connection. I don't know that for sure. I'm just channeling. We'll have to see with the tarot. But for others of you, this is someone from your past that wants to reconcile or rebuild or have a new beginning of some sorts. This is someone who is very attractive. They are noticed for their attractiveness. This is someone who could have a big dick or big dick energy, BDE. And yeah, I do think they have a lot of energy for sure. This could be one of the more frustrating connections that you've been involved in. I feel like this is interesting because we have hedonist, inspires creative energy. And I was just talking about creative energy. This person could be a creative, or you guys together could be very creative. You could work on music together or art together, or projects. It doesn't have to be an art form to be considered creative. It could just be that you guys bring out creative energy within each other. I feel like this person is very materialistic, honestly, and I feel like they move at a fast pace, and they could be seen as a little exhausting, like you feel the need to sort of like cleanse yourself after you hang out with them, or cleanse your energy field because you feel like you're radiating at such a high tempo with them. For some of you, this is platonic, but for a lot of you, I do think this is a romantic connection. For the astrological signs, I'm seeing with the peacock spirit, I'm seeing Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, or I'm seeing air. And then with the cobra, I'm seeing fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I believe the peacock spirit could be air, actually. I'm so sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So who is under your spell? Who is under your spell? Group number 2. We have the 4 of Wands to start. Who is under your spell? For some of you, this could be someone from a friend group, which is kind of what I was talking about, in that this could be a platonic, or it could have started off as platonic, and this person and you had tension, sexual tension between each other. That was a little frustrating because you guys were so connected. We have the 8 of Cups. Like I said, for a lot of you, this is someone from the past, or maybe even someone you had cut off or have taken space from. 8 of Cups doesn't necessarily, it's not like a 10 of Swords card. or even a death card. It's kind of like moving away from something to move towards something else. With the Four of Wands, it really gives me this childish candor. Yeah, and the Three of Cups to kind of clarify what I was just saying. There's this energy of, yeah, maybe creativity. Like you guys worked on creative projects together. You're just very creative together and came up with really fun things to do and hang out. This could be someone that you liked to go shopping with or eat food with, or, you know, you just kind of were explorative and adventurous with this person. There's a lot of like celebratory energy. So like hanging out, getting a drink, going to a nice restaurant, but there's like a childish candor. So lots of laughs and humor and jokes and, you know, being funny and things like that. Who is under your spell? Seven of Cups. This could be someone who's very popular. And they could be someone who is like all over the place, usually. They have a lot of friends, or they're constantly doing something. They're very busy. I definitely feel like this person is more extroverted and you guys are more introverted. But they are under your spell, like regardless. Like I do feel like they're very pulled towards you. And with the Four of Wands, it could signify some sort of connection with them that is beyond, that is a soul connection. It could be that you guys are twin flames. It's really going to depend. Because I'm really getting, we have for yourself, like a 50-50 as far as, some of you, this is legitimately platonic, and for others of you, this is romantic. Okay, let's keep pulling. We have flirt. This person could be, yeah, and that's that kind of childish candor energy. It's like they're very flirtatious. There's a lot of humor, a lot of jokes. Clarifying the Four of Wands, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Isn't this deck the cutest? Five of Swords. Is this in reverse? Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you will have the ability to ask my Mr. Predicto a question if you guys skip the intro. We'll do that towards the end of your reading. And then we'll do an 18 plus and really peer into the sexual energies. We're going to do channeled messages there as well in the extended. This one's interesting and complex. So I feel like this is someone who you've gone through a lot with, and it's been a kind of frustrating connection. I'm really sensing the Hangman energy, even though it's not here. It was on the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles in reverse. Hangman, in that there has been periods of separation, there has been stagnation, reconciliation. It's like interesting. I feel like this person has really hurt you, and they've tried to make you jealous, or they've just acted immaturely. And I feel like these things that they've done to you have matured you. They have given you strength. Because it's interesting, we have this Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and then boom, strength in the Sun. It's like you found your redemption, or you found healing through all this, and you were able to become a stronger person in spite of it. And it's like in these, she's with a group, a friend group, and then she's alone here, but she's happy. Now, I don't even know if that's how I should be reading this. I know that I should be focusing on who's under your spell. I'm getting this fucking vibe. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there, and then I'm getting like a huge romantic vibe, which I'll start to like focus more on. But I'm just getting, have you guys seen Revenge with that girl from Riverdale on Netflix? So you know how it's like her friend group was under her spell, like they loved her and they like idolized her and they threw her a party, and then boom bam, they like turned on her real quick. But then she found her like her real confidence and personality like on her own. Well, there was a lot more in between, like that other girl and blah blah, but still, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of getting that energy. So for some of you, this could be like multiple people. Okay, and then for those of you where this is romantic, I just feel like this person was very emotionally immature and like acted sort of like a fuckboy and or fuck girl. This was really frustrating. And it could have been that this person was just kind of like, I'm almost getting social climbing energy, or like they wanted the best, or they were always on to the next, or you know, they lived life in the fast lane. Like, I don't really understand necessarily what their problem was, but energetically they did move at a faster pace. And it could have been exhausting to try to keep up with them. I think for that same thing is why you were also attracted to them. But I feel like they were very attracted to you as well. And it was because you brought them stability, you brought them intimacy, you brought them calmness. But I feel like you were more empathic and introverted and sensitive than them. And I think that you guys connected like opposites, like puzzle pieces, but at the same time there was a lot of juxtaposition that did not help the connection or the situation. Maybe this person had a lot of options, or maybe they felt like you had a lot of options and they tried to make you jealous, or I just feel like they were kind of vengeful. Clarify this 5 of Cups. It could even be that you were under their spell instead of who's under your spell. It could have been that you were under their spell. That's going to be for some of you. A raccoon. You guys have no clue how much I love raccoons. Like, literally love them. And actually, I just had a dream, and there was a raccoon in my dream, and it was so funny. It was playing with my dog. But my dog, his name is Jackson, but we call him Racka, which is short for raccoon, because it's almost like we have a raccoon living in our house. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this person kind of breadcrumbed you, and they like swung the idea of a relationship and a new beginning in your face, but it didn't happen. For others of you, I feel like things had to break, or there had to be a break or a separation in order for things to come back together. Because look, we have 3 major arcana, so something significant came out of some sort of drama or falling out between y'all. And look how cute she looks. Some of you guys might literally have pink hair. I think this person finds you extremely attractive, and they think you have BDE. And if you're a feminine, even more so. I think they loved your look. Something about your look was extremely unique and stood out from the crowd, and that was something they were very attracted to. I feel like they really loved the shape of your body and how kind of you were very conservative, or are conservative, and that you really hide all your goods. Like, you can kind of see the outline and see the shape, but like you remain clothed and you don't always know like what's under. You know, like they really loved your posture, your weight. I feel like you guys had a really healthy looking body. Some of you guys have big natural titties. And this person like never really saw your cleavage, but they could like, they almost like their imagination went wild, you know? It could even be that you guys went to school together and had to wear a uniform. Could have even been that you guys worked together and had to wear a uniform. We have the Star and the Eight of Wands. So the Star, clarifying strength. Yeah, there was something that happened. There was some sort of healing that had to take place in this connection. Whether it had to take place in this connection for the connection to move forward, or whether it just had to take place. I'm going to pull from the Witch's Oracle. This was one of my first Oracle decks ever, you guys. And I had met the authors. They were from Ireland, and they were just the coolest witches ever. Okay, we have feminine. So like I kind of suspected, I feel like this was a twin flame connection or relationship that yielded a lot of power. One of you could have been born in the spring, or something could have happened or went down in the spring in this connection. The reason why I say twin flame is because I definitely sense like a duality between the feminine, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine. The divine masculine being very in their ego, and the divine feminine really having to heal and learn about unconditional love for the sake of self-preservation. And I don't know if the divine masculine in the situation learned their lessons, but I do sense the divine feminine did. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of like healing that came out of this connection. We have infinite possibilities, the skull of the stars, and we have joy, rejoicing in the present. So it's like wherever you guys are right now, like you could still be seeing this person or repairing things with this person, but wherever you're at, or like they're totally in the past, wherever you're at, there has been a huge transformation that has taken place. And I feel like the Watcher is at a much better spot than you guys were before. This wasn't that sexual. I'm so sorry. It could have even been that there was not like a sexual exchange here. There was a lot of tension, especially if this was a friend group, a lot of flirting, and this person wished for that. Like they really did, because they were super attracted to you. And I got like so caught up in what could have happened and gone down. But it's this person, if this scenario resonated, or any of them, it's this person that is under your spell. And that's saying a lot, because I don't think that they necessarily go under anyone's spell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person tries to be in control as much as possible. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to ask Mr. Predicto a question, a yes or no question. And then I am going to extend this. The extension is going to be an 18 plus rated R, basically. We're also going to do channeled messages. That's linked down below. But here is Mr. Predicto. So ask your yes or no question. Ready? Please answer the question for group number 2.
The outcome cannot be predicted.
Crazy. And we have infinite possibilities. I wonder what you guys asked. Definitely comment down below. All right, you guys, I love you so much. My website is live. You can book a private reading through my website or shop my manifestation candles there. I have linked my blog post down below about angel numbers if you guys were curious to know more about them. In the meantime, I am going to extend this, so I will see those of you there in the extension. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys later. Lovely souls, if you guys chose the Moonstone or were attracted to this deck, This is your pile. This is an 18 plus. We're going to be talking about who is under your spell, and you will have the option to extend, which is furthermore an 18 plus, but rated R, I would say. And we're going to do channeled messages there. So I've pre-shuffled some of your oracle, which I am going to start with for this video. You will have the ability to ask my Mr. Predicto a question, a yes or no question towards the end of your reading. But first, I wanted to start off with some angel numbers. So what angel numbers do we have for pile number 3? Ooh, we have 5, 5. Wow, or 10, or 55. That is your angel number. Maybe you guys have been seeing 5s a lot, or 10, or sequences of 555. That is super cool. Or maybe every time you look at the clock, it's 5:55 or something of that nature. I have written a post on my blog about angel numbers, which is linked down below if you guys want to check that out. But we have 5, 5 for you guys, or 10. So starting off with your oracle, we have priest. Who is under your spell? Who is under your spell? We have the fates, all that glitters, and we have, what is this? We have air magic and nightingale. Okay, so this could be someone who is an air sign. That's coming out pretty prominently. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could be someone who is a preacher, or they are a spiritual leader with priest. They could even be a channel. They could be a writer. They could be a singer with nightingale. Someone who uses their voice or communication of some sorts. Okay, who is under your spell? We have judgment. And there's even this imagery of a bird, and he's holding a bird feather there. Who is under your spell? Maybe, and then there's another imagery of a bird, a crow. Maybe this person shows up as some sort of bird spirit a lot, like in tarot, when you ask about them. So we have the 3 of Cups, and isn't this the cutest deck ever? The 3 of Cups, the Page of Cups. Who is under your spell? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, I kind of want to put this like that. So this could be a newer connection, or someone that you are just sort of like dating or getting to know for some of you. This could be a very casual connection if it's not new, and that you guys are like just casually like friends with benefits, or even friends of that nature. Clarify judgment for me. But it's a very like there is like a huge draw here towards each other, and I do see like a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of like compatibility. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying judgment. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, clarifying the 3 of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups for me. We have the Empress. And clarify the Page of Wands. I think this person is falling for you. So if this is more like beginning stages and you guys are dating or getting to know each other, ooh, we have the Devil in reverse. I think this person is starting to fall for you and catch feelings for you. They do feel like, in a sense, they are under your spell. Maybe literally they feel that way. Maybe they joke about it and they're like, you know, what kind of magic or what have you performed on me? Maybe this person knows that you're into tarot or the occult or things of that nature. I feel like this person is very attracted to you, and that already has an effect, has a draw on them, and they feel like you are their sexual ideal or their ideal partner. They feel like they can imagine a lot with you. Because attractiveness is really, you know, it is important. It's not everything, but it is important. And maybe on top of the attractiveness, they really enjoy who you are as a person, and also like how you guys are together. I just feel like you guys are attached at the hip. I definitely don't feel like this is someone you don't know who I'm talking about. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, I would pick another pile, because I definitely feel like this is someone that you talk to every day, like quite literally with Air Magic and Nightingale. This is someone, they could be a skater. You could be a rollerblader. I don't know. I've just seen that. They could have tattoos. They could have like an interesting style. I just feel like this is someone who is basically the boy version of you or girl version of you. You know, you guys are just that like much of twins. And I don't even think necessarily twin flames, but you guys just are twins, you know, that's how I would describe it. You guys could have met through mutual friends. But I feel like this person is under your spell for sure, because they're just so attracted to you and they have such a great time with you. They have so much fun with you and they're so drawn to you and they're so passionate about you. I wouldn't even doubt that this person's protective over you. They feel very like sexually attracted to you. And if you haven't had sex with them, they've definitely like, there has been built up tension and energy where they like are very excited to have sex with you. They're kind of wondering like what's beneath those clothes, you know, all of that. We have the devil in reverse, you know, it's slight obsession. It's not quite there yet all the way, but they definitely have a big boner for you for sure. This person's very attracted to your midriff. So like your tummy or your abs, or maybe you wear a lot of crop tops. They're very attracted to that though. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Who is under spell? They really like your legs. There's just a huge emphasis on your personality. I know that's not necessarily what like everyone wants to hear, but I do think it's important. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like, and the devil in reverse, and there's the imagery of the devil-ish type thing in this. So to me, it's almost like they could see themselves, like look at this imagery for a second. They could see themselves becoming obsessed with you. That's how much they are under your spell already. They could see themselves turning into someone who is sort of codependent and clingy and obsessive. And I don't think that's naturally how they are. I do think they have some self-awareness to the point where they're like, okay, I see myself going in this direction and it's a little dangerous, but like, I don't know how to help it. Ten of Pentacles, like they do imagine having a lot with you. The imagery is so interesting in this deck to me, because when you read the traditional tarot, it's like it doesn't feel like the pictures are in alignment with the actual meaning. Like the Ten of Pentacles gives me Six of Swords vibes, where she's like on this raft, and it gives me Eight of Cups vibes as well, where she's like on this raft and like, is she drifting towards the home? Is she drifting away? Like it's weird. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is about giving to someone and investing in something, and it's like she's falling off a cliff. So maybe this person, like this is in the newer stages, maybe they're a little triggered or they're a little afraid of how deep this can really get. Like it's all good stuff and these are weird projections of their fear, but if this is someone who is not good with commitment, or if this is someone who is quite young and they don't know how to have this person who is marriage material, who is all of these things, just yet at this point in their life, it's a little scary to them. So I'm kind of getting that. Let's pull some of these romance angels oracle. They really like your style. Yeah, we have getting to know each other. Like your sense of fashion, whoa, is really, really cool to them. We have past life relationship. They really enjoy it. This gives me like Y2K vibes. Definitely comment down below if this is like close to your style, because I am loving it. But yeah, I'm just getting that this person is a little afraid of this connection. I'll be interested to see what their channeled messages are in your extended. I do feel like this is a fated connection with the fates and past life relationship. I do feel like there's a reason that you guys were met and were put together. I think maybe you could be idolizing this person or putting them on a pedestal, or they could be, or you both could be, but to not do that with all that glitters, like this person does come with some flaws, and that's not to say, oh, like fuck this person, go away from them. Everyone has flaws, but it is to say that you should not wear rose-colored glasses, and you should be aware that they have flaws. For some of you, the reason you need to be aware that they have flaws is because maybe you feel like you're not good enough for them. There's a lot of kind of mirroring energy here, in that maybe they don't feel good enough for you, you know, and one of you has to release that, and then the other will follow suit energetically. So if you're feeling not good enough for this person, release that, because chances are they're feeling the same way. Okay, does that make sense? We have trust, and then we have the Chariot, and we have growth. Yeah, the Lovers. It's like there is this very unspoken connection here. That there's an unspoken spiritualness to this connection. Maybe you guys even have like telepathy with Air Magic and Nightingale. Like you can feel them, they can feel you. You can kind of like sense when they're going to text you. They can sense when you're going to text them. I definitely feel like this person might have commitment issues, but they are like getting to know you, realizing that they really want to be involved with you. Maybe they sense that you could be jealous of something, or I don't know. This Lover's card is an interesting one. Tower in reverse. There's some sort of epiphany. Two of Swords in reverse. If they were seeing someone else before you or while you guys met, they are definitely putting that to bed, and they really want to focus on their connection with you. I'm seeing invocation, ritual, and Book of Shadows, secret. There could be some sort of secret here. Invocation is basically an affirmation or a spell, and it's about putting intention to something. So maybe you need to put intention into manifesting this or bringing this towards where you want it to be. We have spider, community, and web weaving. So you guys might have mutual friends or a mutual friend group. Maybe this mutual friend group is, maybe one of the people likes this person as well, and they're jealous, and there's some jealous energy around you guys. That's interesting. That would be interesting to find out more about. All right, group number 3. I really hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm going to extend this, and we're going to pull more into the sexual energies and do some channeled messages. That is linked down below. In the meantime, however, stay safe and stay healthy, you guys. If you wanted to book a private reading, you can do so on my website, which is linked down below. You can also read some blog posts about astrology, different transits that are happening right now. I just did one on angel numbers, so definitely look that up. In the meantime, I will see those of you guys in your extended. Hello, group number 3. I hope you guys are still here. I'm so sorry I forgot about your Mr. Predicto question. So you have the opportunity now to ask a yes or no question to Mr. Predicto. Okay, ready, set, go.
It is a certainty.
Okay, you guys, it is a certainty. So definitely let me know what your question was down below if you want to share, but I'm so sorry I forgot about that, and I hope you guys still were able to ask a question. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in your juicy extended.